What's going on? We back with the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfella. One time for the one time. Shout out to the entire Lions Den boxing community. That's the LDBC. If you don't know, now you know. And got this link sent to me from the homie Vince, the body snatcher. Definitely shout out to him. And check him out on YouTube, man. If I remember, I'm gonna link his channel in the description. Vince is a hooper overseas, man. And he sent me this, and Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury sold over $1 million in tickets in the first 25 minutes as tickets went on sale today. I also appreciate everybody for checking us out, supporting us, all the haters, sending hate messages out and whatever. Some promo is better than no promo, so I appreciate you guys too. And don't forget, every Monday through Friday morning, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Boxing 101 Early Morning Grind, the boxing talk show right here on the Boxing Clinic and more. If you miss it, it'll still be up on YouTube. Also, if you don't want to watch it on YouTube and you want to be able to, listen to it without having the YouTube app on, make sure you subscribe to our Castbox podcast. The link's in the description. Castbox is an excellent app. You download, it's free. You got a lot of great free podcasts on there, but make sure you subscribe to our Raw and Cut podcast featuring the Cali Enigma myself. Shout out to my PIC partner in crime, the Cali Enigma Bay Area. Yeah. In my E40 voice. Okay. But this is huge, man. And I must say that Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury has done a hell of a job selling this fight to the public. All right. I'm really not one, and I'm an honest guy on the channel. I really haven't been into it, to be honest. I understand it's entertaining, it's captivating. You got two personalities. You got the retro heavyweight division coming back with two colorful guys. Some heavyweights have been very colorful and being talkers, like Muhammad Ali. A lot of them have been Billy Badass, like the boy from Big Texas, Big Foreman, Sonny Liston. I mean, you had guys that had, just iconic Billy Badass personalities like Mike Tyson. You had guys like Lennox. You had guys like Holyfield, who was just down-to-earth type of guys. You also had, really colorful personalities, but Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder both have personality. They both are separating each other, not only from the heavyweights, but the other fighters around the world, okay? And, for them to drop like that in L.A., see, Wilder, I think he has a house out in L.A., but he's not a household name in L.A. I remember him walking around with Mark Kriegel on Showtime about 3-4 years ago, at least. They walk in New York, the heavyweight champion of the world, if it's been that long, walking through New York, 6'7", towering over everybody in Times Square, and nobody knew who he was. And then right around that time, they threw Deontay Wilder on NBC. I think he's fought on like on network television. I think that goes overlooked. Okay, Deontay Wilder bubbled from fighting on network television, the old school way, the way Sugar Ray Leonard fought and Hagler and all them fought on regular network television, CBS, NBC, whatever it was. He bubbled on that, and people seen knockouts, and people was captivated by that. Tyson Fury, he understands the magnitude of this fight. He understands that, a lot of people in the UK don't support me like Joshua because I'm a gypsy or whatever the situation may be with that. You know what? He said it. I understand that Deontay Wilder is that key that nobody else had. The key that Klitschko's didn't have. Anybody in recent memory. They didn't have a big crossover superstar that can take them to a superstar level in America. Deontay Wilder has built himself up to that now. Square business. He's serious. He's on the elite. He's getting to be an elite upper echelon celebrity in boxing now. And now that they doing the Breakfast Club, the ESPN tour, they doing what they do is humongous right now. And it helps to have a dance partner that really, really selling the fight. And also, the third party that this helps here is also Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is getting free promo. May it be negative, may it be positive, may he try to spin a negative to a positive. His name is coming up in this fight just as much as Tyson Fury's name is coming up in this fight. The rebuttal sides of Tyson Fury and both Deontay Wilder and Anthony Joshua. So the fight is elevating across the landscape from Good Morning Britain to all the way to America, everywhere. So his name is bubbling. Most people might think, oh, he's getting named, his name getting slanged through the mud. He's getting slanged as a coward, this and that. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. A lot of people believe, casual fans and hardcore fans, and you have some actual trainers that still believe Anthony Joshua will beat the dog walking shit out of both of these guys. So everything that's a negative ain't always a negative. Just like I said in the beginning of the video, shout out to all the haters that keep dragging my name out there. It's free promo. Anthony Joshua can look at this from a positive. It's free promo. My stock is rising in America. My stock is rising in my country. Okay? They selling $1 million in 25 minutes. Imagine what the winner gonna sell. Even if me and Fury wanted to fight on neutral ground in America and do a rematch. We both huge in America now. Klitschko's didn't have that. But Deontay Wilder, Joshua, and Tyson Fury have that opportunity. And it's humongous that these guys sold $1 million in tickets in 25 minutes. That means this tour been doing a good job. That means PBC's been doing a good job. That means Frank Warren is doing a good job. And it looks good on Frank Warren's resume. You go to these fighters, y'all say, you know, what has Eddie done for his fighters on his own? My guy sold a hell of a ticket. My guy was on the Breakfast Club. My guy was on ESPN. My guy got an opportunity to fight in Las Vegas. My guy's a household name in America. And if he goes out there, win, lose, or have a great fight with Deontay Wilder and lose, guess what? That opened up the door for us to do business, not only with Daniel Du Bois, Anthony Yarde. That makes Frank Warren go global as well and come to America. It's deep, y'all. Everybody's a winner here. Everybody's a winner. Nobody's a loser. Even they go around and say Joshua coward 1,000 times. It's still people that believe Joshua is the classic fighter that got the skills, can beat both of these guys. It's people that look at his delts, his back, his chest, whatever you want to say, his legs, and say, you know what? He looked like the gladiator. He looked like he gonna win. And people are amused with that. People really think physique wins fight. People really think muscle wins fight. People really think muscles, inflated muscles are the thing. I work out in the gym every day. And I see people think they strong because of their muscle. You watch them lift, or if you ever see them in a fight, they can't handle themselves. Muscle burns more fuel than anything. It's like a Hummer. It look good. It make up for short man complex. And guess what? But when the going get the tough, it ain't good. When you get to the second quarter, God forbid if you make it to the third quarter, you already tired. It's all about lean muscle. The wiry guys are the strongest guys most of the time, okay? But it's humongous that this fight sold $1 million worth of tickets in 25 minutes. And a lot of people going to try to say, woo, 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 woo. You know, what about AJ doing this in this country, this and that? This guy, Deontay Wilder, is doing it with Tyson Fury, who's virtually unknown in America unless he fought one time in the theater room versus Steve Cunningham. But Tyson Fury has made himself an American character now. He made himself synonymous with boxing with Deontay Wilder. You know, people always throwing that joke, oh, no, Deontay Wilder only getting $1 million. He only getting $4 million and this and that. They're going to eat their words this one, it look like. It look like people going to show up and show out. And also, in the video, they doing all access. Yep, they're doing an all access for Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. 3 episodes, and hopefully they do a 4th one for like the last one. What they call it, the epilude, whatever they call that crap. Hopefully they do a last one, summing up the fight on Showtime. So the all access is gonna sell just as his tour sell. The all access may do more than his tour has done for the fight, and it's November 17th. It's debuting on Showtime. You know, we're Wilder Fury all access. So, you know, I hope to continue on that Premier Boxing Champion Showtime continues to promote their fighters like this. This is how you promote a fight. Hope they promote Earl Spence fights like this, because Terrence Bud Crawford, anybody heard? A lot of people don't even know he fight Jose Benavidez next week, which I'll talk about that tomorrow. A lot of people don't even know that fight next week. October 13th, Omaha, Nebraska. How much promo have you seen on ESPN? Deontay Wilder is dominating. Tyson Fury is dominating the headlines of combat sports. I mean, they did this on a week of McGregor and Khabib. You haven't heard too much of a squeak in the press about McGregor and Khabib. It's been all Wilder and Fury. It tells you how big this fight gonna be and how big McGregor and Khabib gonna be. But imagine how massive, in my Eddie Hearn voice, this fight is gonna be. But it's the Boxing Clinic and more. Don't forget, we're on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Also, check us out, on the Raw and Cut podcast. The podcast link in the description. And also, if you want to donate, the PayPal link is there as well. Make sure you check out ldbcsports.com, Smoke City Mobcast, every Wednesday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time at the Smoke City Mobcast on YouTube. And check my brother out, the Cali Enigma Sports Network and Colossal Sports TV. Subscribe to those brothers. We gone.